Shalom Israel. I'm priest officer 5000 Shalayala, representing the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, starting out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander General YAHANNA. Been out here on these streets since 1969, bringing this truth out, that the true chosen people of God are the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. Now today what I want to talk about is our people have to learn to be hated. You understand? We live in a society that hates us. We live in a society that tries their best to keep us down, keep their foots on our neck, step on us, berate us, belittle us at any chance they get. You can see the police brutality. You can see the CIA bringing in drugs into our communities. You can see all the cop killings and so forth and so on. You understand? Just the straight maltreatment of our people. You understand? So we have to learn to love, to be hated. But we should give them a new reason why they should hate us. And we should be hated for serving Christ. We should be hated for serving our King. You understand? And that's one of the reasons why the UPK is so hated, because we serve our King. You understand? We're loyal to our King. And that's why we're hated so much. And these things in the scriptures, you understand what we're talking about. So we're going to go into the scriptures real quick. Let's see how we should be hated and how we're going to be hated. Let's see what you got, brother.
Come, book of Matthew, chapter 10, verse 16.
Behold,
I sent you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves.
You understand? That's who we are, sheep in the midst of wolves. You understand what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Come. Be ye therefore wise as serpents.
Be wise as serpents. You understand? Know your surroundings. Know where you at. You should be wise and know that America is garbage. You should know where you at all times. You understand? Be wise as a serpent. A serpent knows where they're at. They know the surroundings. Go ahead.
And harmless as doves.
Of course, we're not going out there to start no trouble or nothing like that. You understand? We're harmless as doves. Go ahead.
Verse 17. But be aware of men.
Go ahead.
For they will deliver you up to the council.
They're going to bring you up to the councils. You understand? Beware of these men. These evil, disgusted men. You know what I'm saying? These pastors, these police officers, corrupt police officers at that. You understand? They'll bring you up to the council. Go ahead.
They will scourge you in their synagogues.
They're going to scourge you in their synagogues. You know what I'm saying? They're going to hurt you greatly. That's what they're going to do. Go ahead.
Come. Verse 18. And ye shall be brought before governors.
You're going to be brought before the governors. Go ahead.
And kings. For my sake.
For whose sake?
For my sake.
This is written in red. You understand? This is Christ speaking. You're going to be brought up in front of people. You're going to be scorned. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be belittled and everything else for the name of Christ, for serving Him. You understand? Brought up to the governors and kings. You're going to be arrested. You're going to face prosecutors. You're going to face judges. You're going to face police chief. You're going to face child support. You're going to face a lot of things when you serve the Most High God and our King YAHWH. You understand? You're going to go through it. Go ahead.
For a testimony against them and the Gentiles.
Go ahead.
Come. Verse 19. But when they deliver you.
But when they do deliver you, it doesn't say if they deliver you or if they might deliver you. Say it again.
But when they.
Go ahead.
Deliver you up. And take no thought of how or what ye shall speak. For it shall be given you in that same hour what ye shall speak.
You understand? To take no thought in what you're going to say when you get in front of these people. Don't take any thought about it. You understand? Take no thought about it. Don't even think about it. Because the Most High God got you. The Most High God's going to cover you. How do I know that? Let's keep reading.
Come. Verse 20. But it's not ye that speak.
It's not you that's going to speak. You understand? In other words, don't have no fear when you get in front of these people. You have any fear when you got to deal with the police. That don't mean act crazy and all of that. When you act crazy and all that, it means you're scared. When you get in front of these judges, don't act scared. You understand? You get in front of these prosecutors and so forth and so on, your supervisors and so forth and so on. Don't be scared. And don't worry about what you're going to say. Don't worry about how you're going to sound or what's going to, you got to articulate yourself. The Most High God is going to talk for you. The Spirit is going to talk for you. You understand? Let's keep going.
Come. But the Spirit of your Father is speaking in you.
That's what's going to happen. Most High God's going to touch your tongue. He's going to allow you to speak. He's going to be the one that's going to be with you. Keep going.
Come. Verse 21. And the brother shall deliver up the brother to death.
Now, this is how wicked it's going to get. This is how wicked it's going to get. The brother is going to bring the brother up to death. You understand? Go ahead.
And the father, the child.
And the father is going to do the same thing to the child. Go ahead.
And the child shall raise up against their parents and cause them to be put to death.
You understand? This is a horrible thing. This is a terrible thing. Brothers going to go against brothers. Fathers going to go against children. You understand? Kids are going to rise against their parents. All for serving the Most High God. This is what you're going to have to go through. These are the things you're going to have to go through. For serving Christ. For being loyal to your king. You understand? You're going to be hated for that. And you're going to have to learn to love it. Keep going.
Come on. Verse 22. And ye shall be hated.
Say it again.
And ye shall be hated.
They might be hated.
Ye shall be hated.
You want to be hated. You understand that? You're going to be hated. Read it again.
And ye shall be hated of all men.
Say it again.
Of all men.
You're going to be hated for all men. Why? Keep going.
For my name's sake.
Because we serve our king, Yahushua. Because we're loyal to our king. Now, when you go through all this, going to court and dealing with your family and all this other stuff, when you got to deal with all of this, what does it say? Keep going.
Come on. But he that endureth to the end shall be saved.
And that's what you got to do. You have to endure to the end. But in order to endure, you have to learn to love being hated. You got to learn to love being hated. You understand, Israel? With that, I say shalom.